All right, Sam.
Yes,
So welcome everyone.
I'll be here listening and
Awesome.
following.
Okay. So yeah, welcome to the video. This is episode two. On episode one, we dived into a. Let me find the issue. We dived. Sorry, that's not this one. Yes, it's this one. Yeah. Uh, so we identified a bug on the translator proxy where the downstream ASIC is running SV1 and uh, they submit a share that is from an old job, right? This job is no longer valid. So whoever's upstream, the pool, whatever, they're not willing to pay for those shares anymore. So you can stop sending them. And whenever the translator proxy receives a share that meets those criteria, uh, it emits a log on the terminal, but it doesn't inform downstream. So the SV1 firmware downstream never got notified that that share was rejected. Uh, and I saw that by looking at BitAx, the UI, right? I mean, I looked at the translator. I saw that it was rejecting shares, but the BitAx, it just showed, yeah, no shares were rejected. So that is not good. It's not sane behavior, right? So in order to fix this, we need to first reproduce it uh, deterministically. And we have a tool for that on the Stratum V2, the SRI stack. It currently lives here in this directory, utils message generator. If you come here, uh, you can see sort of this big README file that tells you how to write message generator tests. And this series of videos is sort of an exercise on, yeah, let's get our hands dirty writing message generator tests and figure out the common patterns here and how can we have this as a skill set in the community of Stratum V2 developers. So on episode one, uh, I started writing the code that eventually became this pull request. And uh, so this is the code, and Lorenzo Lorbax uh, wrote some comments here, some things that the pull request needs to be updated. And we're gonna do that live here today. And we also have here with us on the call uh, Xiefi. I don't know how to pronounce it. Do you want to say it? How do you pronounce your name on GitHub?
Zefi.
Zephy. We have Zephy here, and
Yeah.
he's also been looking into the message generator. He's also learning how to use it, and he's gonna help us review this pull request. So I'm gonna start. Uh, did you understand? First, I want to ask Zephy, do you understand the problem?
Yeah, I think I need some more guidance.
Uh
So
huh.
as to
What is not
I
clear to
started
you?
some testing.
I mean,
Yeah, I understand like
this issue specifically.
yeah, for this one I understand the
Uh
T
huh.
proxy issue whereby shares are
Okay.
not being passed as they should.
Nice. So it makes sense to you.
Yes.
Okay. So let me show you something. I have I have the fix for this issue ready. But it's really outdated. This is from a very old version of DevBranch. Fix rejection of shares as we want. So I think I just made one commit, but I want to make sure. Yes, it's just one commit. So this is a fix, right? I just dived into the translator and trying to remember what I did there. Handle submit. I introduced a new variable somewhere. I remember that. I introduced this one. So on the translator implementation, we have a downstream struct, and this struct, I added a new parameter, right? How do you call this? Like a new member of this struct, and it's a job ID, and I'm keeping it as a string because SV1, it's all strings, right? It's JSON, RPC over HTTP, so it's all strings. So we just take whatever string is representing that number, right? And we just keep it as a string, even though it's definitely a number. But we don't really need to cast it, so we just keep it as a string. So whenever downstream is receiving messages, I'm setting this flag, no, it's not a flag, right? It's the string, whatever string represents the job ID, the last one that this downstream connection just received. It's gonna be updated here, and we keep track of it, right? And then when, what is the context of this? Handle submit. Yeah, it's gonna send submit shares. Yeah, this is when downstream is actually submitting the shares. We keep checking, right? We check the job ID of the share that is being submitted against the last job ID. And this is just so we can respect the signature of this API, and whoever is calling handle submit is gonna know that, hey, we're not taking these kinds of shares anymore. This job is gone. It's in the past, and it's no longer valuable to whoever's gonna pay you for it, right? So just quit working on that job because these shares are now useless, and stop sending them, please. That is the translator proxy speaking downstream. And we needed to add a new error type, and then this is just in the scaffolding of the bridge. There's some match case in there that it needs this new error type. And I also changed how it's being printed, I think, because it was being printed like the edge case whenever the translator proxy. Yeah, it's here, right? Whenever we hit this edge case, the translator proxy was telling the user about this on the logs, on the console logs, as an error. But that's not really an error. The translator proxy, it's behaving as expected. It is the same behavior, the expected behavior. So we shouldn't say it's an error. We should just give it a warning, right? So the user wants to know when hey, there's some downstream sending us old shares, and we are rejecting them. But yeah, the user, whoever is the admin of this proxy, should know that. Uh, okay, so this is the fix to the error, and there was a little bit of a confusion here with Lorenzo, uh, because yeah, I tried to explain this scenario here on the PR description. Uh, that is just a little confusion because this PR is not fixing the problem. This PR 910 is adding a message generator test that reproduces this edge case, and uh, it needs to make sure that it doesn't happen again, ideally, right? But yeah, I made this PR, and if I made it, so I guess yeah, I'm not gonna be able to merge it today, so I shouldn't count on that. So I guess I'm gonna bring over the fix from this branch. I'm gonna cherry pick this commit into uh, this branch here, and then this PR is gonna also be fixing the bug, as well as adding the message generator test. And so yeah, let's do that. Is it, can you see like is the font size good? Should I make it bigger? Zephy, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Yeah, the font is good.
Is it? Okay, this is
Okay, on
probably
my
a
end it
little bit
seems it's
better
readable.
for
Yeah, it's readable.
like YouTube and stuff.
Maybe you can zoom it a bit,
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
just a little bit. Yeah.
so we have 3 remotes here on Git. I'm gonna fetch my fork.
Are you sharing any other screen? It's still on. It's showing the GitHub one only.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yes.
but that is just on Discord. Give me a second. Change windows. Screens. I was sharing a window. I want to share a screen. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, now it's visible. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna check out this branch that I added the message generator test there. And I'm gonna cherry pick the fix. Is this commit? Whoops. Okay, so now we have the fix on this branch, and so we can come back here to the PR, and we can look at Lorenzo's comment here. This is not what the test does. Yes, I did that on purpose because I didn't want to break the CI. But now, since I have the fix available, I can just come into this test, which is translator proxy old share. This one, and I can come to line 58. Yeah, so this is what Lorenzo is pointing out. Hey, here in the action doc, you're telling the user that uh, the task is gonna check that mining submit generates a response with false, right? Which is what we fixed. We just flipped some booleans there. But then I'm returning a true. I'm telling, basically, this is saying that the translator proxy is still telling the downstream SB1 ASIC that their old shares were successfully received. So now I do this. I set it to false. And then I can commit this. I think I can revert a commit, actually. I wrote that in the PR description. Yeah. Yes. So let's revert this commit. Get the hash. Git revert. Oops. I'm gonna check out git revert bad object. Why? Is this outdated? I just fetched it, right?
I think you can do a git log one line, then you see you.
Let's look at the commit history of this PR. Oh yeah, Lorenzo rebased it. Oh, yes. I forgot to rebase it, to pull it. Git pull. Already up to date. Yeah, but that's different. Huh. What happened here? Origin dev. E77.
On git log, try and put the a hyphen one line so they align all of them.
Say that again?
Git log, then hyphen online.
One line.
No space. No, don't put space.
Oh. Yeah.
I think now you can trace the PR you're looking for.
Yeah. I'm gonna just clone again. But I'm gonna clone my fork. Okay. Yeah, this is making the stream very boring. I apologize for that. It is here on my Git history. Just revert this, revert to temporarily allow stuff. Push origin. Okay. And then take this commit here, and now I can just, yeah. Fixed via that commit. So I can resolve that. And Lenny's also made some other suggestions on the PR, the fixes. We don't need any of that anymore. And then look at how are the other tests. Okay, let's look at them. Let's change this to GitHub Dev because I prefer that to navigate code spaces. Okay. So we have this kind of message structure here. Test. And I'm not following this new convention, so I need to fix that on the BR. So I added a new mock. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. But now we have directories, and I'm adding a file to the root, and that is not following the expected convention. So here we need to come inside test, message generator, test. See, everyone has their own directory, but this one has just this JSON floating around there. So we're gonna create a directory, gonna move translator proxy old share, translator proxy old share, and oops, no, old share. Why is this not updating? Did I not move it? Yeah. Reload from disk. What the hell? Well, I'm gonna trust my terminal. I don't care about what C-line says.
Yeah, sometimes it usually lags. That's VS Code, right?
This is C Lion, JetBrains C Lion. It's an
Ah,
IDE for
okay,
C,
okay.
C++, but it has a Rust plugin that's really good. So I like it for debugging code, especially this kind of environment of Stratum development, because it's a very systems programming oriented environment, and C Lion is just perfect for that. VS Code is too generic. I don't like it.
Uh,
I don't like the JSON configurations of
I'll
VS
check.
Code. I don't like JSON.
I'll check it
Okay,
out.
these JSON files for message generator are a pain in the ass. I hate them. But it is what it is. It's gonna take a while before we can create something else.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
so we also need a shell script. Test translator proxy old share translator translation proxy old share dot sh. Damn it. I have to close it and open again.
Yeah, I think that should work.
Still not. You see what I mean? Like, why is it showing like that? Am I opening a different... Oh, shit. I'm retarded. I am retarded. Sorry.
I have several instructions.
The IDE is opened on my clone, my upstream clone. This window, and then I have, what do I have to do again? Okay, yes. So I'm gonna take this as a template, put this here, and yeah, Lorbax is introducing this new pattern where we should build we should always pre-build every role binary that is involved in the test. And yeah, we gotta fix this because that's not what we're doing. This translator proxy old share. Gotta make sure I take exactly the same string. Okay, so this line is just launching.
You have proxy twice.
Say that again?
You have proxy twice. Translation proxy, proxy, then.
And also this is wrong. Okay. So yeah, I'm not gonna commit this, but I should look because I don't remember, and I need to double check. So we're running Translator. And what else? Setup commands. Usually that's gonna be the setup commands. Let's go over the fields. Okay. I want to refresh that in my memory. So yeah, some docs here on the top. Then we declare the SHA-251 messages that happen during this interaction. So a mining authorize and a mining submit. And these are the messages that we're sort of emulating the downstream, the ASIC hardware here. We're just mocking it. And then we have some actions. This is an assertion basically. We're saying that, hey, yeah, we received this. And then we are asserting that we receive, the translator proxy is receiving a mining submit, and then it's gonna reply, and simply by declaring this message here, we're making sure that it is going to arrive to the translator proxy, and then we're trying to assert the behavior of the translator proxy, and this is the same response for this action. So that is what we have here. And when some ASIC submits a share, and this is the expected same translator proxy behavior. This is what we just fixed on our reverting the commit, and that's all our task is doing, right? So before all this happens, we need to set up our test environment. So message generator is automating some cargo invocations here. So we're mocking an upstream. So this is a mock. This is a JSON file that is dedicated only for mocking messages. And it is mocking a bunch of upstream messages that are coming in. Is it? Yeah, it is, because the translator proxy also needs to update their the jobs, right? Proxy receives new extended mining job. ASCII1 messages. I think this test is incomplete. We're just checking this last step. Damn it. I gotta revert this to draft PR then. We still need to create actions for all these tasks, and only then we're gonna have this. Mining authorize is part of this process. Oh, we're not checking mining subscribed. We don't have anything for that. We have something for mining authorize. We don't have anything for configure. Uh, to add the following action to make sure the test is completely reproducing the protocol message ordering. From docs. Check the entire list because I'm pretty sure I wrote this doc list while keeping in mind that does not mock an upstream yet. Steps. Run T proxy, I think we already have that on the test. Do we mock the upstream? Maybe we do. We do mock it. Yeah, we have the. Oh, shit. So we do have that. Oh my god. It's been a while that I wrote this code. I apologize. Test. Message generator. I'm adding an upstream mock here. Yes. This upstream mock will send a new extended mining job. When they do that, yeah, they tell the. I remember now. Okay, okay. I remember now. In the test here, I'm sending a mining job with a job ID. New extended mining job. Where is it coming from again? Messages. Mining messages. That's this one. The job ID here is 1. And then here on my SV1 messages, the job ID for the share I'm submitting is 2, right? Maybe I should make it 0. Mining submit. Yeah, I was sending a downstream message with a job ID 2 there. Let's just check again. Bitcoin Wiki Stratum. And let's look at mining submit. Yeah, second parameter is job ID. So I want to emulate an ASIC, SV1 ASIC, sending a share with an outdated job ID. Because with the upstream mock, I just told downstream that, hey, you should be mining on job ID 1, right? If you're mining on job ID 0, you can quit that. Now I was doing that with 2. For some reason, my downstream was sending a share that's in the future here for some reason. But yeah, I think I want to emulate. Well, the test is called old share, right? So it should be 0. It shouldn't be 2. But yeah, we still expect the result to be false because the translator proxy is rejecting that share and it is telling downstream that, hey, stop sending shares with a job ID 0 because now we're mining job ID 1. And okay, maybe I need to commit this. Yeah, let's commit the stuff that I left uncommitted from earlier. Follow new message generator template. Okay. So, whoops, no. Get reset head. Damn it. I'll just have to commit everything. I don't care. I'm not gonna separate the commits. Plus fix, what I was fixing here? Fix job ID on SV1.
I think it was on the mining submits.
It is, you're right. I'm just cleaning up a mess that I just did here. Test, message generator, test, translator proxy, old share. Okay, now I'm gonna commit all of this, plus I fixed it on a frame builder actually. fixed it on the frame builder. On the message declaration. Message. SV1 messages money.submit. Okay. So now let's test the city rows. I'm gonna manually reproduce the steps. Well, I think I stopped working on this, but I still wanted to make sure that we are, maybe this shell script is not ready yet. I wanna see, I only need the translator built, to be honest here. I don't need all the other stuff. Okay. That's what I built, right? Yeah. So utils master generator, run this. This is actually an improvement that could be done to the master generator, because the command line interface, it's ossified around this path here, and that's not good, right? We should be like, I should be able to, let me say that again. When we start message generator, if the translator proxy is not on this specific relative path, it will break. And we need to fix that. We need to make it so that all paths are acceptable. But it seems the test, so what happened? Did the test execute correctly? Let's see. Proxy server accepting from upstream. So yeah, this is just translator proxy. Finish starting upstream listener. So open extended mining channel success. So this is the translator talking to the upstream. We're opening a mining channel. We get the job. That one with the job ID 1, right? And we get a new prev hash, right? Which is like, hey, there's a new block. Should be mining this job, should be mining around this prev hash. Starting handle, new extended mine job task. Yeah, we get the new prev hash, okay. So here the translator sends the notify downstream. So notify is it's SB1 message, I think, right? Should be, yeah. Clean jobs true. Merkle branch. So yeah, we're telling the machine, hey, this is the template you should be mining. Coinbase, right? Okay. So now our mocked machine knows that it has a new job with job ID 1, but it is dumb. So the machine will still, I mean, first it will, it never got that notify. The ordering on this on this test is wrong. this shouldn't be a setup command. Can I do this as an action? I think I can. I need to. Zephy, do you understand where I am?
Yeah, I'm getting you.
Let's try to look at some examples. Translator, proxy, JSON, messages. I want to know if I can run a cargo as an action. Oh, I can do it maybe as an execution command. Let's try that again.
Failing to connect.
Translator needs the upstream. The mock. So maybe what's wrong with it's in the mock, it should. I'm sending all these messages from the mock, the upstream mock. But I need to make sure
You're connected first.
Yeah. I'm gonna call the translator as an execution command. Okay. And setup commands, upstream mock. Because I need to send the money authorized before upstream starts sending new jobs.
Yes.
So I'm gonna have to break this mock in two. Yes, that is a good solution to this problem. Test. No mock. The upstream mock, upstream setup connection mock. Because the first upstream that I want is just to set up a connection. So it's gonna listen for a setup connection, and then it's gonna reply with the success, and that is gonna allow our translator proxy, which is a real proxy, it's the software we're testing. It will think that, hey, okay, now I have a connection with the upstream. So okay, I just renamed it, and now I'm gonna copy it because where is it? Damn it. We have these actions here, and Yeah, this is for sending for the mining channel. Why would it send it if it didn't receive an open extended mining channel in the first place? We're gonna have to fix that.
Yeah, I have that confusing bit by the transition between SV1 and SV2
Can you
in
elaborate
the JSON.
where you're confused about?
Like, how do you pick the job coming from SV1 and then now push it to an SV2 menu on the JSON?
The translator does that over the bridge. Roles, translator, lib, proxy, bridge. Here, it's the logic inside this file. The test, we're declaring
Yeah, it's
the test when we say version here. This is, we're declaring SV2 messages here. Here, our version is 1 because the messages that we deal with explicitly are SV1 messages. I could have broken this down into more files too, so it would be easier to understand. I'm doing this out of convenience right now, but ideally in the future we should have modules for all this kind of stuff. And so yeah, this is my root test, sort of like when we think of a test as this concept, as this message generator concept. We have this root test, and inside the test environment, sometimes we call cargo on another test, another JSON file. We call the message generator on a different JSON file, and that is declared as a test in and of itself. But it's being used as a sort of a module here, so we call it a mock, right? That's the reasoning, the concept behind the mocks. It's just a message generator running a test, but this test is gonna mock some role. And so we have here I forgot where I was going. Upstream new extended. Okay, I'm breaking down the upstream mock. That's what I was doing. So the first upstream mock is gonna do this. The second one. Oh, but I don't know if I can really do that. Shit. Because it all needs to happen in the same connection. Damn it. I can't break it into multiple. And I need to give it a better name. Wait.
I think it's more of a channel.
I think I'm missing this step. Oh no, I don't.
It's the
No, it's all good, man. It's all good. I have the action here. This action, it expects already to get an open extended mining channel from downstream. I don't need to change any of this. need to make sure, I still need to make sure that there's a different ordering here. Execution commands. Yeah, maybe I'll add a sleep here. Yeah, sleep 5 seconds. Do you understand why I'm doing this? Why I'm sleeping there? Zephy?
Is it like give it time to connect?
Give it time
Or you
for, because we do an authorize first.
yeah.
It actually should be doing also a config and a subscribe as of according to the docs. And I wrote this there, so that tells me that maybe I'm forgetting to do something here. But yeah, let's keep going. I'll have to double check that again later. So this action here, right? At least here on the docs, let's look at the actions here. These, here we have the actions. Let's collapse all. I have one action here. Two. Yeah, I never make this assertion. I'm just trusting that the upstream is gonna do that. But the sleep, adding the sleep here, will allow it to. There's essentially like a sleep here too, right? It's like there isn't a sleep here, but it gives time for. This is wrong. This ordering is wrong. Yeah, because notify happens after a new extended money job. And use money submit. Proxy. Let me check if I really need to configure. There isn't any message mining.configure. Where did I take that from? There's nothing like that. We have subscribe. So we do a mining authorize, then a mining subscribe. So we need those messages. We're gonna have to write them. I'm gonna write a subscribe and subscribe. Optional second parameter specifies and notifies subscription ID the client wishes to resume working with. Oh, okay. This is for resume connections. I think I've been through this journey before. I feel like I've been here. Do I need to subscribe? Or is just to notify enough? I think maybe just to notify is enough. But I don't have a notify here. Do I? In the actions? Yeah, I don't. I need to make sure that happens. How do I do that again? Do you remember the syntax for that, Safi?
No, not really. That was the part that I'm stuck at. So I'm just learning from you as you go.
Mm-hmm. Try to check one old pull request that I have. Message generator. Okay, this one. Yeah, this. GPC config. Actions server. Yeah, I'm confused. JSON is a nightmare.
Yeah, I think at some point you need to like automate like an actual template, so one just needs to fill up
We have an issue for
for
that.
the MG test.
This one. I wrote this issue. It's a very good feature for message generator.
Yeah, it will solve a lot of.
Yeah, because I'm lost in the JSON now, and it's very hard, very cumbersome to navigate. I have different frame builders here. Where are these coming from? Okay, I declared all these messages. But this is a mock. Okay, this is a mock. I don't care about mocks now. This is also something that I still get a little bit confused about, which is like every action has a role attribute, and that means something with regards to whether it's acting as a server or as a client. But is that talking about the actual software that's being tested, or is that talking about a mock? Role. server. This is upstream. It's mocking an upstream command.
Are you looking at the 923?
You mean the PR?
931. No, I was just checking. I've seen you've written another one. 923.
I'm working on this one.
No, in case you wanted to like reference what you're looking for.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way to make sure that the translator proxy is sending some message here between authorize and submit. Do I need that? Maybe I don't. Sleep. How do I sleep? Is there a way to sleep? Yeah, conditions. Conditions is what I was trying to remember. These are actions. I want to sleep as an action. Well, I need to sleep as an action. Damn it. How do I do that? Let's look at some mocks. Sleep. Yeah, but that's all cleanup commands.
Yeah, I'm seeing the sleep is going under, is it Under execution, you create a new under cleanup commands.
Say that again.
Okay, I'm looking at a JDS mock. So the sleep seems to be going to cleanup commands.
Yeah. Yeah, it's usually there. It's usually a command, but that's not what I want. I need to put in asleep as an action. I think this is a good way to stop this session. And let me write up actions. Mock sleeps. Sleeps between uh and this. And maybe I should commit this, whatever I have here. Yeah, I changed some stuff here. Should I keep any of this? Really? Is it worth it? Change the upstream. The upstream is started as an execution command. That just doesn't change anything. It's useless. Change. The subscribe is also pointless. But here we did change some stuff. Yeah, because run the proxy. Only this is sent. That's enough. Upstream mock is supposed to sleep between. Yep. So that gives time. That gives enough time for this test to mock the authorize, and then there is a new extended mining job that will trigger a mining notify downstream, and then it's gonna receive a mining submit. Do we really need this sleep? Maybe we don't. Receive money authorized, receive new extended money job. Sends money notify. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, I think it doesn't matter. I think the test is fine as it is. Sorry for going all over the place. Yeah, this is okay. This is all okay. The only thing we need to fix is this doc. We're not doing configure and not doing subscribe. We're only doing authorize. And the sleep, I changed my mind on the sleep. I don't think we need it. JSON. Okay. Yeah, I remember when I first wrote this, it was my mind was like, this is a very simple test. And now I was kind of overcomplicating it for some reason. Fix, test, or action doc maybe? Is it an action doc, right? Yeah, test doc. Then on the shell script we have, yeah, we're not using a mining device, so there's no point in that. I don't know why this file was there, but I'm gonna keep it because this thing is very finicky. Let's run it again. Tells message generator. Okay. Nice. This is good. This is very, very good. It looks like we got it. Translator, proxy starts, it connects with the upstream, it gets a new channel, it gets a new job. So now, whenever a new downstream connects, translator is gonna send this new job right away, and this job has job ID 1. Handle new extended mining job ID. Yeah, so translator proxy is handling it, right? It's doing what it needs to do. So it thinks, hey, I need to send a notify downstream. And it does it, and then it downstream connects. And this downstream never really gets the notify, but it doesn't matter because it is a mock downstream. Oh no, it does.
Because it's much down there.
What is happening here? Oh, this is still, it's replying to the authorized. So you say, yeah, you're authorized. And then downstream, the mock downstream is gonna send a dummy share. But the point is that this share is being submitted with a job ID 0. And our translator proxy was just so that, hey, this we're mining on job ID 1. So this usually it would trigger this here. Originally, this was being printed as an error message from the translator proxy logs. I changed it to warn on the commit that I just cherry picked. And we say this, right? The translator proxy saying, hey, I got a share here, but this job ID doesn't exist, so I'm not gonna take it. And then it sends an OK downstream saying, hey, I got your share, but the result is false, right? Your share was rejected. Sorry, buddy. And then everything just shuts down, right? Because it's just a message generator shutting down things. But basically, I think the test passed, right? This means we can try to break the test intentionally and see what happens. That is very easy. Let's just put true here and run it again. Whoops. For some reason the terminal closed. That's not good. It's closing the terminal on Sea Lion. That is
It's
not
overloading.
Huh?
Check logs.
SSL connection error? What the hell? Maybe it's my VPN. I don't want to disconnect my VPN now. Why isn't it building again? Am I? Oh shit. No, I'm in the wrong. It's this one. Yes. Okay. It closes the. Oh, no. I know why. I'm doing Axie1 on the shell command. I don't need that. I just copy pasted the shell script here. And the shell script is supposed to exit 1 because the shell script failed. Yeah. This is in terms of CI, right? When this shell script is being executed, it's telling, hey, do not take this pull request because the shell script just exited 1. But I don't care about that. So utils, so I can just run this without this little portion here. And now the shell is not gonna fail, it's not gonna exit, and we can see the test failed because of this flag here. Then we run it again, and it is going to pass. Or, yeah. Test, okay. This means that, okay, we're good. All right. I think we're done. Okay, we're just cleaning up this. Clean up. Okay. Whoosh. Origin. I cloned this from my fork. Oops. Because remote contains work that you do not have locally. What the Oh, I reverted. Did I? Yeah.
Did you commit?
Hmm? Yeah, I remember doing this. What? People. Huh. Oh, okay. Well, guess I'll just rebase with whatever is upstream.
Yeah, it's like you have two pending branches.
Okay. So I don't need this. It's all good. Okay. And I need to make sure that the CI is gonna be running it too. So we're gonna look. The CI runs the message generator tests. Maybe on coverage. GitHub. Oops. Message generator. It is coverage, yes. 51 here. All in. Run. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna take this, reproduce it here.
And then you add
But now it's called
old shell.
old share. Yes. I want to copy that. I don't want to type it. Test message generator. Test translator proxy old share. Translator proxy old share. Yes. Oops. Then we put this here. Yes. Commit this. Commit. Add translation proxy old share to GitHub Actions. Okay. Push it. Nope. Should automate this. Probably. Okay, I don't need this anymore. And this PR seems ready now. Yes. Okay. So it's not a draft anymore. I added the following. Followed the new. Based on your feedback, I changed the phone. Add the actual fix to debug. Changing the phone files. So what files are we changing there? Rows, translator, source lib, downstream SV1, downstream .rs. I guess I can just copy this, right? Yes. Channel factory. I should not be doing this. I need to clean this up. Damn it. That is leaking in. I don't want it. Role still config. Config examples. Local TP address. I don't want that. No. Get on rows. Commit. Revert unwanted change on full config. TP address. Okay. Get push origin. Okay. Submitting share. So we're touching all these files. We're fixing the actual bug, right? This is probably not good practice.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have this fixed on a different PR, but then the CI question comes back because the PR became confusing to review because Lurbachs thought, hey, it should be true, but it's false. That's wrong. So yeah, I guess this is the best that I can come up with. Just write a list of all the files that are actually fixing the bug so that, yeah, you know what's fixing the bug and what's doing the message generator tests, right? Because they're two.
Did you add the coverage?
I did, yeah. Here.
In your notes.
Oh, no, yeah, I'm gonna write that now. Added or call to on GitHub. Let's copy this. Okay.
I think you might have to format it. I'm seeing you're getting a Rust format.
Sure. Cargo nightly. This is a common thing that people forget. I've seen a contributor that got confused, like, hey, on the CI it's breaking, but I run cargo FMT locally and it works. That's because CI is running on nightly. I don't know why, but should probably do that.
Yeah, there's a PR right here.
Sorry?
The cargo, and then it messed up everything. If you do the format without the nightly, It just messes up everything once it hits the CI.
Hmm. There's tests breaking too. My God, it's not good. I mean, it's still passing here locally. Let's try to run. Do you know ACT?
Which one?
ACT.
No, I haven't used it. Oh, it's Nix.
No, I'm just using Nix to give ACT available, to make ACT available. But I can show it to you. It's a tool to run GitHub Actions locally. ACT is for action, right? So I can do maybe ACT list. No. Yeah. And this. Do you have anything like, yeah, message generator test? So we can do ACT job message generator test, and it's gonna run all of these, right? So, but I don't want to run every possible message generator test. So I'm gonna comment this out. See, there's one here that's commented out. I have no idea why. We should have an issue for this. I mean, we don't. I just want to run this one. I don't care about this. Yeah, I don't want to archive anything. Okay, let's just comment all of that out. So yeah. So it does a bunch of stuff with Docker. I don't really know how it works under the hood, but it's a useful tool, like just to make sure you know what's going on, like you have a good grasp. Now we have Clippy. Awesome. Rows, cargo, nightly. Fix.
It's under 516 downstream. Suspecting it's formatting as well.
Huh? Damn it. There's a test failing. Huh. What the fuck? Ah. Shit. Yeah, there's some error handling that I need to fix. Well, yeah, that's easy. Just do a cargo watch. Yeah, and there's a bunch of broken stuff on other roles. Because I fixed Translator, but I broke a bunch of stuff while I did that, and I was not making sure that that was okay. 767. Yeah, here. So it's pretty much some kind of handler from the upstream, and I'm matching uh, where's this coming from? On new share. I touched roles logic SV2. Check the list again. Change log. Yeah, I'm touching this. So since we are changing roles logic SV2 create, it's what kind of change are we introducing there? While breaking APIs, we need to bump its yeah, so this is good that I'm having the chance to work on this here while I'm recording this screencast, because we have established this policy on versioning. I have here the release.md file. So yeah, roles. Is being bumped. Version 2. It's major version. That's my point. Okay. And then we also need to change translator. For everyone here, we need to change rows. Two. No. Nothing here. I mean, is this? I think I have to change it. Yeah. Oh, because it's taking. Yeah. Shit. Failed to require. Oh, okay. So
Didn't much.
Mining proxy. This pretty much was what I was already fixing. Well, I don't have that here. We do. Rules logic SV2. It's not here. What the fuck? Here. And now test utils mining device.
Haven't that on you.
Here. JD client. Two. JD server. Two. Okay. That. Git add protocols. Git add. Should add all. Yeah. Commit. Bump. Roles. What's the name of the crate again? Roles logic. SV2.
Yes.
Now I gotta update the error handling on the roles. Let's close all this. Roles, translator, and proxy, source, lib, upstream mining, 767. Share. What did I do on the translator again? Translator downstream. Okay, new share. On new share. Wait, is this breaking an API? Or is it not? Did I have to bump? I bumped on roles, logic SV2. I bumped it to 2.0.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I have to bump it to 1.2, because I introduced a new error type. Is that breaking the APIs? I guess it is, right? Because if I'm doing a match, whatever enum this is, now I'm missing one enum. This is broken.
So I'm guessing it's predicated on the new version.
Say that again.
I'm guessing the old function is not recognized in the new version. Like how How
Yeah,
you're
I
calling
think,
the
I think
full
I think
SV2?
this is the right thing. Uh, okay, so invalid share. E. What are we doing here? This is a proxy, and we're sending, handling some string somewhere. We see here the context where this happened. Handle submit shares. Okay. Yeah, but now this is the proxy handling this error as if it was coming from upstream. The upstream is rejecting the shares because they're invalid. Uh, but I guess maybe I can just copy this then? Yeah, maybe. Maybe these two errors are a little bit redundant, but that is a problem for the future. We're gonna keep going. And now JD client is also missing that in a match for it's downstream. Source lib downstream line 501. Self. Okay. I'm gonna do pretty much the same thing. Invalid share. Mining pool. Rows, pool source. Mining pool message handler. 160. Yeah, here. Handle submit shares extended. Yeah. Okay. One submit shares extended. Follow the same strategy as before. Invalid share. Okay. Well, am I fixing the right file?
Message handler.
Yeah, I think I need to do the same here.
I think you need to add a new line. I don't know. Should that?
No, it seems I fix it.
See.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Add add invalid share enum to match to broken. Okay, so now we should fix the CI. Uh, let's check if we don't need like cargo annihilate format. Yeah, needed it. Okay. New error enum type.
I think it broke something.
Change. Introducing the new error.
So it's like the benchmark is looking for version 1.
Okay, yeah. I need to fix rows. It's made. We are bumping its major version to 2.0.0. Okay. Benches, rows, logic has to be 2. Cargo toml, benches, cargo toml. This, yeah, and bump rows as logic as v2 on push origin gtest. Yes. Okay. Anything else am I missing? I think it should be good now, right?
Let me refresh and see. Yeah, seems to be progressing nicely.
Just remembered something. I need to bump the versions of the roles too. Because they changed versions, right?
Yeah.
all roles, all of them, even mining device. Okay. So mining prox, that should choose mining device, cargo tome.
Also JD Clan.
Yeah, pretty much all of them. And we're bumping the patch version on the roles because even though some dependency bumped the major version, this is a simple bug
Yep.
fix, right? On the application level. So here we're just bumping the the patch version.
The last one.
Yes. Yes. Oh. Translator. We have CI for this. The CI would have caught this if we were creating a release, merging dev to main. It would break.
Yeah.
It wouldn't merge. But I mean, it's good discipline, right? I should be doing this, anyways. Roles. Bump roles version batch on roles logic SV2. Batch. Okay. Okay. Clippy is breaking. Okay, let's run Clippy again. What? Okay.
Pointing to upstream. I guess it's a formatting issue.
It is, yes.
I guess you can do nightly all, like all the files.
Oh no, but am I breaking tests?
Or it will affect.
Breaking tests. And tests, for some reason, tests run inside Clippy. Downstream 83. What the fuck? Yes.
The MG test nightly.
So we have this old test here,
That's
and
where
it's
it goes.
missing last job ID, which is a string. Home cargo watch. Yep. Then 84. Last job ID. Okay. There's also another task that was broken. Downstream. Diff management 429. Uh, 429. Yeah, here. This is a task. Okay, so I'm gonna just put 0 here. Whatever. Ah, okay, it needs to be a string, so I'm gonna put an empty string maybe. To string. Okay. Oh shit. Cargo log. Commit fix broken test. Mm-hmm. And yeah, force pushing. Now we run Clippy again. But Clippy, for some reason, it just gives me these warnings. I don't know how to make it like actually fix the code and stop giving me warnings. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
30? Oh, it did fix it. Did it fix it? Huh.
Still running.
Let's try again.
The format again.
Oh, damn it. Fuck. It's a format again.
That's under downstream.
Yeah.
93.
But Clippy also did something here. Clippy. Cargo. Niley FMT. Clippy plus FMT. Okay. Okay, let's see now. FMT is good.
Yes. We're waiting for Clippy now.
Let me bring this over.
Yeah, clip Ubuntu. I think about the message generator SV2 version 1.0.1.
Ah, okay. Need to bump.
Yeah, it seems to be looking for the the bump here.
message generator too. Okay.
Think utils message generator. Yeah.
What?
Hopefully that's the last one.
Hopefully, but I mean, I don't know what's happening here. Okay. Bump.
Clip you on.
Pros, logic, SV2 dependence. Great. Okay, meanwhile, I'm gonna.
Yeah, clip you went through the first one.
Okay, maybe we'll get all green now. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So, I mean, assuming that's gonna be true, I'm gonna re-request the Lorbax review. But Sefi, also you feel free to dive here and review it. If you see anything that needs to be fixed, you can point that out. And if not, you can just do it. I'm not allowed to do this because I'm the pull request creator, but you as a contributor can also review PRs and you can approve this change, uh, which would help us getting it merged. But I'm also gonna wait for Lorban's approval. Mm,
Yeah, I'll just go through what we've done, then I'll just approve in
Say
case
that
there's
again.
something we missed.
Can you repeat what you said?
Oh, I'm saying I'll go through the PR and see everything we've done if it's in check.
Oh yeah.
Then just I'll just approve.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm pretty confident this is gonna work. If it doesn't, it's probably some minor thing that's not too relevant for the sake of this video. So, I mean, we're 2 hours and a half almost in. It's been a long journey, but I think we did some good progress. Hopefully, this will help the Strategy 2 community to be able to write message generator tests, and hopefully we can make SRI stronger because that's what it means. For every message generator test that we add, we're making SRI stronger because we're fixing bugs on SRI, but we're also fixing bugs on every possible future implementation of the protocol because the message generator was created to be an interoperability tool. So anyone that writes their own implementation should be using the message generator, and the more tests we have asserting the correctness of the protocol behavior, uh, the better, right? So yeah, I'll stop the recording now.